Hey everyone, this is Josh Hayes here. If you have problems like I did with the Xiegu X6100 radio, it was working and then it quit transmitting the power output on FT8. This is how I figured it out. Someone was really helpful on a ham radio for them. So you go to settings, and this is my settings, y'all. Okay, the Xiegu. For the 6100, I have it Xiegu X108G. For some reason, it works. And for serial port, make sure you have the number that's the higher number, which is 17 for me, and 19200, which you have to configure that, I believe, in your settings. One second here, let me show you. How you do that, you go to Devices, Device Manager, okay? Now, this is important, y'all. You want to make sure it's 19200. So where it says ports, COM port, you could do that for each one, but 17, number 17, click Properties, Port Settings, 19200, 8, none, 1, and none. I'm going to click Cancel because I don't want to change it. And do that for the 16, number 16 one. Port settings 19208, none, 1, none, and I'm going to click cancel because I don't want to change it, but make sure you could pause it if you need to. That's the correct settings, okay? This right here is the correct settings. Xiegu X108G, COM 17, 19200, and this should be 8. This right here should be 2. The handshake should be none, and DTR should be low, RTS should be low. PTT method cat, okay, and this is just grayed out. Mode is none, split operation none, test cat, one second, test cat, and it will take just a second. Now it's green, so it works. You test the push to talk button, which my radio is doing good. Now you could undo that, and then the red light goes off. Okay, y'all. Now, audio. Make sure to set this to the USB to audio device. Make sure, if you don't know, you could rename it, but make sure it's the USB audio device. And if you have more USBs plugged in, you could unplug like your speakers or something temporarily until you figure out, unless you just know what your radio name is for your input sound card device. Microphone 7 USB. Each different USB port might be a different number, but as long as it says USB audio device, see, USB audio device, USB audio device, mono and mono. Make sure it's mono and mono, and then click OK. And as you can see, it's been decoded anyways. But those, y'all, are the correct settings. Let me show you here. Click Enable TX, and look at that, y'all. I have it set to 2 watts, so it works. Before, it would go like it's transmitting, and it would say 0.0 watts basically on FT8 transmit, but my radio would still work. It'd be like I could use my radio on sideband or AM, FM, it'd still work. Okay, see, it's working now. But earlier it quit working until I configured these settings. These are the correct settings that I have found to work for my radio. And it's going above 2 watts, which is what I like. This radio's been going up to 12 watts when it has, 10 watt settings, which is pretty cool. But I'm just trying to make some context on FT8. Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna click Halt TX. Anyways, y'all, see, I don't know if they could hear me with only 2 watts. Sometimes they can, sometimes they can't. We have some DX stations. Coming in. I don't know where that's from. Wow, 2,196 miles. It's probably a DX station somewhere. But anyways, y'all, I hope this was helpful. If it's not, just please let me know in the comments. If it's not helping you, I'll try to figure out a way to help you, but I'm pretty sure that will help you. Please let me know in the comments, any tips or advice for me or others, or if you need any tips or advice from me or others as well. Anyways, y'all, have a wonderful day. I hope this was able to help you. And 73, thank you very much. God bless you. Thank you very much. God bless you.